shown. And when teams start picking up things like the Ziggs, I personally also would not mind the Swain, especially in the amount of ungodly dive that we currently have, right? Because, like, imagine playing Swain instead of Ziggs in that last game. Like, the matchup into, instead of Sivir, because the matchup into the Ziggs obviously is not the greatest, but
like a Gwen and then go the Gwen Lee Sin route.
Oh my
and then,
god.
Yeah, Chovy Akali could come through. What is happening there? That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we are going to get Chovy Akali. So this is actually really exciting. It is going to be a bit of a change-up between Viego and the Lee Sin. Either of those can be top lane or jungle, theoretically, but we're expecting Dudu to be playing the Viego into Rich. And what is Gori going to be locking away now? They do see all of the solo lanes face up.
Gwen?
And LeBlanc being considered into the Akali
as well, but
they also put a lot into denying it, but it is going to be the Lulu. And now Nongshim just last picked Tom, I guess.
Yeah, it feels worse though, right? Maybe you just go for, I guess Seraphine is still open?
I want the Diana last pick, I really do.
It would be very cool.
It would be very cool. Whether it's good, I don't know, but...
Well, we can look at that once it gets locked in, but I think it will just be Tom, and that doesn't feel great as Nongshim. But it doesn't feel horrible either. I think Tom still has a lot of value. It's mainly the fact that this Kog'Maw Lulu bot lane is going to just freely...
Going to come on over here, spots that there is a bit of a problem happening in his jungle, and now just going to face check and likely die. Equalizer goes down, but it's just to have a bit of a party. Another Crab Rave comes on through here. As, yeah, Gori stuck in his lane, and Peanut falling early, and
that's not good. No teleport for Gori.
Oh no, we're going back to early in the season, Rich. It's a bad news, Bears. He's definitely going to die. Can he actually take anyone with him? The answer is going to be absolutely not. Face break is kind of cool, as we're going to see a dive on the bottom side as well. A Cathian Rain getting a bit of use. The Cathian Surprise getting a bit of use here from Def on the bottom side of the map, but unable to actually grab any follow-up kills. So we're just going to exchange some dives.
If there's ultimate available. Gori?
Yeah, there's the Heartbreaker. Gori's likely just dead. The flash comes in, but no, Dog Dump's going to be here and just baited underneath that turret. Dudu, oh my goodness. Not what you want to see, but great counterplay from Nongshim.
Oh, that's so crisp. Because I get it as Dudu, because if you get that...
Keep himself alive as Chovy doesn't have his ultimate, remember. The teleport is going to come back as in goes Chovy. Finds the Shroud into the backline, but there's the showstopper. Kick back onto Rich. He's going to get taken down, and somehow Chovy survives as Dudu's in the front line. And Humble Life Esports, with the fact that the death timers were low and teleport was available, they saved the situation.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, Equalizer comes on down as now Humble Life Esports are trapped. Oh no, and the Dragon's stolen away as well. Cathian Surprise is going to get so much value here, but Kellen's not going to get taken down. It's an Ocean Soul, thank goodness, so I'm not able to get my predictions in today. But Chovy locks down the kill onto Peanut. Humble Life Esports not able to find anything else.
Oh, not a tense game here, Atlas. But the current state of the game is fairly favorable.
Hey guys, Def. Going to take way too much damage here. He will get taken out as Arthur comes on over, but he's not going to be able to get there in time. There's Cathian Surprise just going to take down the minion wave. That is 3 Cathian Surprises so far, so Def definitely utilizing that passive very effectively. We remember Ruler played some pretty terrible Kog'Maw by never dying a little while ago. As, Chovy, he's in trouble. A repeat of last game. Very intense. Almost half health now. Is Gori in trouble? Chovy over the wall. That's a big old kick as Gori comes on in there. The perfect execution's very good. Haymaker's going to keep Rich alive, but Chovy is just blasting the bottom lane. Dudu turns into a Tahm Kench and saves his mid laner, and that is going to be Humble Life Esports denying Soul Point and only ever further extending their lead.
And there was a crucial fight. Last time Hanwha Life failed the test, but this time they executed beautifully. Get free kills. Don't give up anyone themselves.
Well, crazy. Let's have a look at this one more time. Chovy finds Gori and then just goes in.
Chovy used Gori poking him as
a taxi.
As a taxi for the first activation of his ultimate. Like, that's actually insane.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
세트 정면이야. 세트 정면이야.
Let's watch it again.
나 이쪽으로 돌아야
has no
되나?
vision.
못 들어겠다.
You. Okay, he does. Even.
I mean,
야, 르블랑 치고
Gary
시작할게. 보자.
dives in on top of him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's not like a shuriken flip, right? Like he actually, because of course the initial
and then nails.
targeted.
He landed like the last 4 shuriken backflips in a row.
Also, very happy to see that in 11.13 we were
in a whole lot of trouble. He's going to heartbreak his way out of this one. He's going to go make things a bit misty as he flashes onto his mist on the other side, but I don't think he's going to be able to escape this one. And HLE Esports, in the meantime, are just going to take the Baron, as that's 3 people bottom lane, and they have so much vision, as you can see. It's a Cogmore, remember, so does do this Baron pretty comfortably. It's okay. Let's see whether they actually manage to take this down in time. It's not exactly going down all that quickly. Peanut should be able to get over here. Okay, they should be able to burst this one down, but can they actually get out in time is going to be the question. And Chovy is going to be able to backflip his way out. Gory hops on over. I don't know whether you win this one, mate. And he thinks so as well. As HLE Esports grab the Baron. That's a tell right there, as Rich is likely to die. Chovy going to dive on top of him here as Doctor gets the Piercing Darkness. There's the Devour as Chovy ults to just close the distance. 5-point strike doing some work here as in they go. Face break is decent as finally they manage to take down the set. And now Gory looking to poke this one forward. 5 versus 4 though. The Deft is still very, very strong. Now they'll move back towards the Baron. Peanut's still alive. And if I'm HLE Esports, I'm not taking any 50-50s because Arthur has lost every single one of them so far this season.
Oh, don't do it. Don't go for this.
This is rough. No equalizer, but it will be available pretty quickly.
No flash as well, so I think they're fine.
Potentially, no blast cone, of course. They are going to peel. Dudu gets on in there. Another Devour comes out as Peanut in trouble. Does go golden as the Tomkins will fall down. Death grabs the double kill, though. Gory has to get out of there. Loved the turn from HLE Esports. They've got some real heavy wallets. This will be Baron and most likely the game.
Okay, I believe. I retract my earlier statement. Aim the equalizer. You have neither here, which is why this fighter does want to.
Oh my god! What a disaster. Arthur wasn't here, so he can't actually be blamed for that one. It's a 1-for-1 in the end. Support for mid laner. Sorry, support for top laner as Rich once again dies.
I retract my retraction.
So that's Ocean Soul that was just stolen by Gory. Oh no, and is Chovy just dead here? Oh god, okay, that's 1 Zhonya's. Okay, smoke of losing something like this. It is them at this point in time, but Chovy's trying to say no, as he's just gonna backflip back to his Shroud again. Chovy's just too good at Akali, to be honest, guys, as this inhibitor is not long for the world. And yes, we're back to believing, I think, in HLE, moving us to that deciding game, as there's the mini stun of the wall, Doctor just dead. That's a big one, as we've got another center. This time it's on HLE's side as Gory avoiding the living artillery, but it's a double kill for Dudu, and this is going to be the end of the game. So some shenanigans, a soul being accidentally thrown over to Nongshim, but unfortunately, they can only really use that to heat up their noodles. Alongside, you know, of course, they've got a stone bowl. They heat it up with the Infernal. They've got some water in there, so the noodles are going to be fine. But unfortunately, their Nexus is not. Nongshim gonna fall, and game number 3, Peanut's 300th game, is now incoming. We'll see whether HLE Esports are gonna be able to make it a sad one for Peanut, or whether it's gonna be a good one for Nongshim.
You called it a weird game? I think that's apt. It was a weird game in many ways. We did see the highlight performance from Chovy for the 2nd game in a row. This time on the champion that can actually hard carry games.
Yep.
Whereas the Renexa made it a little bit more difficult. And
is Peanut just the best smiter, or is Arthur the worst?
No, I think Peanut's really good at smiting, but also for like the most pivotal steals